fact, you see, what we are being told is that the panel has been set up by the government. This is according to the sources. It's a major development coming in, given the fact that how the government yesterday announced that how exactly a special session of the parliament is being called for 5 days, and no details were being given. But yes, it was being speculated that important legislations bill could be passed. One being One Nation, One Poll, and now we see that the committee has been formed. Now the committee is formed. Now it seems that in this particular special session,
Right, we'll just reconnect that line with Mohit, but this is the biggest news break first playing out right here on Times Now. We also have Group Editor Navika Kumar joining us here on the broadcast. Good morning, Navika. Can you tell us more about this exclusive news break?
A huge, big breaking news coming in at this moment. Yesterday it was speculation. Today it is confirmed. One nation, one election is the big push being made by Prime Minister Modi, and a new committee has now been formed under former President Nath Kovind, which will look at how soon this can be done and will give recommendations to the government on the steps that need to be taken ahead of such a decision. As we have been speculating and as we have got information from our sources yesterday, that even without any amendments, 12 states can go to polls even without any amendments being made, only if the duration of 5 assemblies is increased from December to about April next year, and that will make 12 polls happen together simultaneously with the Lok Sabha elections. The government gives it a bigger push forward and says that they will have a committee. The committee will make its recommendations. The huge, big development on this story. Clearly, this is going to create two basic fallouts of this. This is going to have, number one, a completely new reforms in elections, something that the Prime Minister has been speaking about. On the other hand, disarray in the ranks of the opposition parties, given the fact that 12 states will go to polls immediately, maybe more if constitutional amendments are recommended by the Kovind panel, which has now been set up by the government. It's a huge masterstroke as far as politics is concerned. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi is known to take decisions of this kind, which sets the cat amongst the pigeons. And this is a huge development ahead of the 2024 elections, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi setting up this committee under former President Nath Kovind takes this entire debate from the realm of debate to the possibility in reality of this happening ahead of the 2024 election. So huge development coming in here, reported first on Times Now, and this is something that will clearly, set a new paradigm for the elections of 2024.
Absolutely. It's a massive election news break here on Times Now. Navika, thank you for getting us all the details. We also have Congress MP Manikam Tagore joining us. Your first response, Mr. Tagore, a committee under the leadership of former President has already been set up.
It is another jumla by Mr. Modi to divert from the real issue of the Adani corruption. Yesterday they tried to have a source-based story. Today they are appointing a committee. This is not going to work because it has 3 major articles has to be changed, and a lot of EVM orders has not been placed. There is going to be EVM issues are going to be there. Till now, for the 5 state elections, the government of India has not paid the election commission the money also. Therefore, it's all only jumlas of Mr. Modi to divert the attention.
But what do you see? What do you see is going to be the biggest challenge?
The India Alliance meeting is going to announce a major thing to divert that. These kind of jumlas is doing it. Coming to that point of your election commission, election one nation, that story, whatever they are speaking. This is going to be there is going to be 3 articles needs to be changed. It has to be amended.
Mr. Tagore, that's the point there. What the government seems to be thinking when it comes to, when this comes to this recommendation of a committee, they may not need to change anything at all. If actually it goes according to the plan, then it probably possibility would be that there will be elections that may be conducted as per the recommendations by this committee, especially when it comes to multiple states and also including a union territory. Mr. Tagore, thank you very much for joining us here on the broadcast.